I greeteth thee, my children, for now we are together and can play Octopath Traveler. So this is my new loadout for this mission. I get Alphyn, Prim, and on it. And we are going to be going very, very quickly to the next story arc. Alphyn's story. Alphyn's path. The story so far. The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alphyn put an end to her villainy and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal, but heck if I ain't gonna get closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alphyn strode into Saintsbridge with a newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. Could you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, this legs left me too injured to stand. Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise. What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it? What's it to you? Adios. For the gods, smile on me, treat my wound, you can name your price. Before that, answer me one thing. Of course, ask me anything. Afraid you're out of luck, friend. Your life isn't worth saving. Wait, have some mercy. Can't you just leave a man to die? Oi, hold it. You're an apothecary, ain't you? How come you leave a man to be examined to suffer? And who the hells are you? Name's Alphyn, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself. Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my own patients. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving. How does that jackass think he is? You're a apothecary too, you said. Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound. Much obliged. You're lucky. I showed up when I did. There. I should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me. You're far too kind. Thank you. The name's Alphyn. Just doing my job. Thanks, Alphyn. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You rest up now, okay? I'll check on you later with some victuals. Here the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal? Aye, Alphyn. I'd like that. Oh, there's a friendly enough guy. Shucks, I ain't eaten yet either.
Yes.
Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach. Now can we go hit the tavern?
Alphyn.
Why, I never. How can you just leave that poor man to die? You can say that again. A man who turns his back on the sick and suffering has no right to call himself an apothecary. If only more people could just be like you. You know, we merchants have a saying. When you help a traveler in need, accept no coin in return. Huh? Not even merchants set a price when it comes to helping people in trouble. Well, I'll be. The merchants are more charitable than you let on. So if you're ever in need, you know where to find me. Much appreciated. Tressa's such a sweetheart. She's like a goldfish. Not dumb. Well, no, she's not like a goldfish. I take that back. A man who worries over anything and everything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not it'll rain on the morrow, and the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. Nice chatting with you. I'll be on my way now. Give me a hidden item at least. What the frick? Prim, we do not need this quack on our squad. Please, what can I buy from him? Anything? Nothing of importance. Ooh, a splendid bridge, no? The pride of our fair town. The common folk who live in a little hamlet southeast of where we now stand. It's a fine bridge! Into the tavern. Oh, what's the hubbub? Oh, hey, what happened here? My son, he just collapsed. I sent for help, but oh, look at him, he's dying. There's an apothecary on the house. Let me see him at once. Truly? Doesn't seem to be the case of food poisoning. But then what could it be? Nah. Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am? No, at least none that I know of. Damn it all. Think, Alphyn, think. Where's the patient? You're that sham from before. You again? As to whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I see. Seems to be paroxysms of sorts. Doubtless brought by something he ate. Oh. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, I should set things right. Oh. Well, I'll be. Where am I? By the gods! What a fun phrase. I love that phrase so much. By the gods! Oh, Timothy, you're all right. Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you. There's nothing. No, if you'll excuse me. Sorry, my voice cracked there for a sec. The joys of having a high-pitched voice. It's nothing. No, if you'll excuse me. Name's Ogun, traveling apothecary. And I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. Oh, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. I can't let that shake me. Alrighty. Let's see who else around here is in need. Inquire around town for more info. Hey, you! You weren't here a second ago. Why are you here now? Hey, you! A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to the sickness which was once spread via the river, a sickness that claimed his wife years ago. Tidings of elderly friends. So those two grandmas haven't been around lately. I should check back and make sure they're not sick in bed. Oh, I know dude, those grandmas are like built like freaking oxen. Did you see what they had in their backpacks from before? She had like a rainbow robe. That was it. She had a freaking rainbow robe. She has the cloak of many colors. She's been like objectively gifted by like her family and her travels to such a degree that she has like high tier items and loot, and she wouldn't give them to me. They're dummy expensive. I'm not gonna pay 78,000 leaves just to like get this freaking rainbow robe, even if it is extremely pretty and extremely valuable to me in my adventures. They're fine, Alphyn. Goodness gracious, you worry wart. Oh, this is where they live. Interesting. I'm sure. Where's your rainbow robe now, huh? An elderly widow who lives in a quiet life of solitude, never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk, and the two have since become good friends. Old woman to the southeast. Nice chatting with you.
Arigato.
Arigato, dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. I don't know how to do old woman voices, but it's fine. Yay, made her happy, I guess. So much walking, so much walking back and forth over the bridge of Saints Bridge. Dun, 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 dun. See that? See that? Raid. Oh wait. Do I want this? I thought it was like a lot more than this. Why is it not more than this? I want both of these actually. Give. Oh yeah, discount, baby! That's my Tressa. Such a pretty merchant. Aww! Aww, she complimented me. Aww. What is your... Are you strong? No. You're not strong. An old woman who has lived in this town for many years, a stubborn curmudgeon. She is slow to place her trust in others, and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have such a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. Aww. Stubborn people are the cutest. They are! Stubborn people are the cutest. Oh. And I've played a matchmaker of some sort here.
Yes.
And there we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am. Arigato, dearie. Don't mention it. And make sure to keep warm, okay?
Hey.
I will. Thank heavens I can finally go grape picking again.
No?
Grapes. Oh, right. I was hungry.
Nah.
Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? I promised my new friend Miguel we share a toast, you see, and... Oh, you know Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything all right, ma'am? You're friends with Miguel, that rotten, no-good thief. A thief? You heard me, and that's not all. Rumor has it that I even killed a man. Heard he slipped into one of those local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. Local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. Fair warning. I think that's a fair announcement. So, we meet again.
Oh.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting. Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life. So you knew? I did. He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him that was from his wound. Nor did his nervous flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear as day why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run. Still. Because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die? I said it once and I'll say it again. Some lives worth saving, others not so much. Bollocks! That's some British humor if I've ever... Bollocks! We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong? Show me one of your tonics. Huh? Why should I do that? Call it curiosity. I want to see your skill for myself. Well, if you insist, here, looking's free. It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alphyn. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die. You can't. Before you act yourself what it is truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer. Quite the conundrum. What's the matter, Prim?
Alphyn.
That apothecary, Ogun. His eyes are just like mine. Are you kidding me? Yours are 100 times more stunning, if you don't mind me saying. Thank you, but that wasn't quite what I meant. You see, in my work, I've met the gaze of many a man, and I've learned their eyes speak more truth than their tongues. You don't say? So what did Ogun's eyes say to you? And his heart is filled with pain. It is just such a strong dilemma where it's like, it seems like both are right, to where it's saving a known killer's life does seem like counterintuitive to like the rest of society, but you know, we're not gods. Like, we're not the ones to like say that he is or isn't owed that. It's like does one wrong misdeed condemn a man to a life of damnation? And it's like, what do we define as a misdeed big enough to condemn that? If this was just a cold, would we help him? I feel like if his life is in danger, I think no matter, like, it's hard. It's just a hard dilemma. Because you don't know this man's story, but then again, like, are you owed to know this man's story when helping him? It's not the act of helping him, no matter, like, just good on you, and then no matter what he does, that's on him. Can you absolve yourself of the responsibility from healing someone that you very well know is likely to do the same thing as before? It's a really big moral conundrum that a lot of people have to go through. Personally, I absolve myself of other people's actions. And so I'd like to help them as much as I can, but I also want to know when helping people is enabling them to do what they're doing, if that makes sense. Like, this man is likely dying. I would heal a man who's dying. Like, no, with no. Like, how do I put this? It's hard to say, but it's like no matter like how evil the person, where it's like, if there's a man that's dying and he asks for your help out of the genuineness of his heart, I would be hard pressed to not at least try to help him. It's a tough conundrum. Yo, Miguel. Alphyn, mate, my wound. Stinking something terrible. It's infected, likely, at this point.
まさか。
Tarnation, it's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is.
なあ。
Tell me I'm going to survive. Yeah, I mean, you sure will. This thing's how you can tell the cells working.
そうかい。
I see.
うん。
I just need to give you some stronger medicine.
よし。
You just hold on, okay? We'll have you on your feet again and...
自らの手に問うのだな。人の命を救う、その意味を。悪人の命なら、なおさらな。
What's the matter, Alphyn? Is it worse than you thought? I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief and a murderer. Murder? Alex, I was framed, I tell you.
おい。
Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do.
くそ。
You got me, Alphyn. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
ああ
Enough to take a man's life. Forgive me. I beg of you. You got 3 rats to feed back home. I'd go starving if it wasn't for me. I weren't always like this, Alphyn. I used to be a mercenary and a good one at that. Things happen. Work don't come like it used to, so I...
なあ。
Come clean with me, Alphyn. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You gotta help me. I beg of you.
おう。
Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
いいか
I'm saying that I'll help you. On one condition. No more thieving. Here? Why, of course, you have my word. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done. Alphyn.
わかった。
Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. All right, Miguel. I trust you.
よっしゃ。
Hold tight and I'll fix you up right as rain.
悪いな。
Thank you, Alphyn. You're too kind for a man like me. And so Alphyn toiled until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. Until finally, in the end, he's not here. Shucks, must have been more tired than I thought. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Sorry, that's a yawn. Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Now, where did Miguel head off to?
Alphyn.
I know not. But it is clear his wounds have healed such that he might go on wandering. That's a relief at least. Thou art a skilled healer. Oh, it's with the praise all of the sudden. In but a brief time thou didst cure in that man's injury so that he was able to rise from his sickbed. It is clear thou art a master of thy craft. Now, easy on the flowery words there, you're making me blush. Thou art quickly made shy when the talk tuneth to thyself. Thy praise is not lightly offered. Thou wouldst do well to taken it to heart. On it, my girl! Ooh, someone who knows the weight of her own words. I love it. Ah, shucks, it does mean a lot to me, but still, it's not over yet. The healing, I mean, my work isn't done until Miguel's his old self again. Then you can shower me with praise all you want. Very well. Then so I shall do it. Gosh, I love Onnit. Oh, she's great. Love Onnit. Miguel! Where are you, Miguel? I said stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat. Gosh, frick. Guttural screams. I don't like them that much. No, not my Timothy, please, no. Then you know what to do, don't ye? Hand over all you've got.
そんな
I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return. Are you daft, you bloody whore? You think I have the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before. Alphyn just running. Bugger me. Bring every leave you own to the Rivera Woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. Dang, freaking took a child hostage. Dude, I just healed that guy. Come on. Are you alright? What happened here? Miguel, it couldn't be. Oh, but it is. That terrible man took my poor Timothy. Oh, shucks. That rotten bastard.
Yes.
You just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He said he'd come to the woods. The Rivera Woods, west of town.
Oh.
Got it? I'll have little Timothy back in no time. Miguel, I was a damn fool for trusting you. Oh boy. I finally get to actually like battle and play the game now after all of that storytelling. When you objectively have the power to decide whether or not a person will live or die, is there ever a situation where you would want to choose death? I would heal the man so that he didn't die is probably the biggest thing. I don't think I could do much else though. And so I would make myself wary of him. Once I hear those rumors, I would not trust the man. Alphyn was naive to think that his kind words would just be able to save the man. I think it's naive to believe that instantaneously. You believe a man's actions, not his words, and when a man's bedridden, he'll say whatever he needs in order to get favor from people and in order to get the healing that he needs to just live and continue on. So, yeah. Quite the interesting moral dilemma in this episode as a whole. All right, you ready? Yaboosh! I love Tressa. She's great. How good is this? No way! They didn't even have to break. Miguel! Sorry, that was a little extra. Miguel! Alphyn. Fancy meeting you here. Unrelease? Release Timmy now. Unrelease him. What? Brat wouldn't show up, so I stuck him one to get him something to. Wait, you freaking stabbed the child? You low down pile of filth. Move aside and let me see that boy's wound. Not another bleeding stab. As pleased as I'd be to see you fix me up a golden goose. Something tells me you're just going to sneak up and away with him. The boy could die. And so what if he does? I've got 4 months and 4 mouths to feed back home. Thought it was 3. Oh, whoops, I should learn to keep my story straight. Yeah, you're a piece of crap. You actually believed I had a bloody family? I don't even know where my next meal's coming from. You're so sodden gullible. You're so sodden gullible. It almost moves me to tears. I couldn't say that line for the life of me. But I owe you one, Alphyn. Thanks to you, I'm able to get back to honest work. You're like actually kind of crazy too. Holy crap. I give. This is my fault for fixing you. That's why I'm gonna set things right by my own hand. It's not your fault for fixing him, it's your fault for trusting him. Sure, that's smart, Alphyn. I stretched the truth from time to time, but I wasn't lying about being a mercenary. Miguel Twin Spirits killed hundreds of men if he's killed a dozen. Soldiers, mind you, not Molly Cotton toting a bag of weeds. None of your potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you. Ha!
手加減できねえ方でな。
Afraid of picking a fight with the wrong man.
私の出番。
How much HP? 56,000. Bow. Oh, he's weak to bow? Say less, dude. Wow. And the other one's another element? It has to be either holy or dark. I'd imagine holy then.
サミダレよ。
Gosh, you're so strong.
主王女ドレファンドよ。
Ooh, max damage, baby. 6,400. Shifts his defenses. Ooh, boy, oh boy, that was a lot of damage. Eye for an eye. Ooh, I did get to figure that out at least. Okay, why not, you know?
癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ。
Full health.
千本槍。
Gosh, she is so strong. Oh my god.
いくよ。
That's so strong. Ooh, okay, so Dreyfendi's is still much better, but that does do very similar to amputation there.
大切断。
This guy's getting destroyed. Shifts the defenses again. I barely care. Got a miss off that. You're not weak to dagger. Sorry, kid, but I can't let you live.
踊ろうかしら。
Interest. Oh, frick. That's a lot of turns that he has next turn. All right, we're gonna do
癒
this.
しの奇跡を与えたまえ。せい。
850 on guard.
出番ね。
All right. Well, I don't think there's a way for me to do anything like that. Who do I want to protect the most? Who's the most likely to die? On it.
これでも安心よ。
Just in case. I don't think it'll be useful.
いや。合わない。
Oh man, she's out.
よっしゃ。
55.
お題いらねえよ。
You'll be fine.
そこ。
Not weak.
いくよ。あらよっと。 狙い撃つ。
マジ。
Ooh, he has a really fun second. This is like the first time I've actually like fought someone in the second phase, because I bursted him into it and he got his second phase up really early.
かかってこい。
Oh, frick. Just me and you, boy.
かかってこい。
Oh, this is so difficult, frick. It's like how he's been in red for so long. He has to be close. But he gets 2 turns next turn no matter what. So even if like I heal one person, like chances of me actually getting let me get a medium olive and I give it to Prim.
使え。
I don't this should work.
見えている。
Oh frick, you dodged both.
えい。はっ。
I surrender, have mercy. Like I'll buy that. Oh man. Let's do this. All right, so I get 2 Prim turns. I get 2 turns with Prim. So the first turn is going to be the revive, and the second turn is going to be a massive heal more. So what we're going to do is because I know I'm going to revive here, I'm actually going to, I want her to have max because she's going to Dreyfendi the crap out of this guy. She doesn't have the mana for it, frick. I'll figure it out. If not, I can Arrow Storm. I might be able to Arrow Storm.
聖火神の見業で救いたまえ。
Okay.
狙い撃つ。
Nice. Okay.
Yo よく狙え。
All right.
ほらよ。
Get her mana up. Prim.
行くわ。
Cleric. Heal more. We're back, boys! Some of you may die, but some of you will not. Drink medicine.
さあ、どうする？
Well, this fight's gonna take longer than I thought. I've never had a boss heal before. That's so strange. Well, let's keep Tressa alive at least. Let me just break you. Dang, her retaliation. Oh, gosh. You're really like killing me. Oh, no! No! What the frick? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. I was destroying this man. No. No. What? I was actually destroying this man. I took the safe route and he destroyed me. Oh my gosh, dude. It's all Alphyn's fault. Okay, we're back in it, boys. Full health guy. I'm gonna... I kind of did. I kind of lost to you, frick. I feel bad now that I lost to this guy. Dang. Alright. So that's the first burst. Gosh, I love patience so much. Alright, that's gonna be dangerous. Nope. We do cleric skill, heal more for everyone. Gosh, that's even with the physical debuff. Like, holy crap. Wow. This boss is hard, dude. Like, he actually goes ham in this second half if you can't kill him fast enough. I really, like, Onnit had a physical defense buff on her. Like, and she died within the first 2 hits because she was focused. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so goodbye to Tressa. And we do apothecary skills, vivify Tressa. So she gets a turn next turn. So now we have... This is it. This is the final turn of this boss. I will not have it any other way. I get Drafendi's Rage. I get everyone healed up. What's the health? What is the health on this guy? 12,000 still. Frick. I actually need more damage. Hey, Tressa, would you mind if you... This is... I'm so glad I did that, because I really thought Drafendi's Rage would have killed, like, instantly. Not the case. But I need 3,000 other damage. It's not gonna be enough. Oh no. You will lose. You will lose. You are gonna lose. Everything into this fight. You will lose. Drafendi's Rage on it. Drafendi's Rage. It's not enough. Help. No, you won't. You will not surrender. Come on. Come on. I know you're close to death. You're so close! Yes! Yes!
ざっとこんなもんよ
Two of my people didn't get an experience for that. What the frick, dude? Come on! No! What a bittersweet ending. Two of them were knocked out, so they didn't get XP for it. Whatever. I got Miguel's spear. Oh, that'll be useful, I'm sure. Dang, you're such a hard one. You're actually a really good fight. I'm bleeding. Not this again. Are you okay? He's fine. Thank the gods he's still breathing. Sit tight now. That should do for now. There ain't no time to waste. Need to get him someplace dry and treat the wound properly. It's like, now will you treat him if he asks for your help? A few days later. Boya, you're fine. My dearest Timothy, I promise to never let you go ever, ever again. And it's just like, Mom, thanks, but calm down. Who was that man who saved me? Oh, right. My party is only 2 because the other 2 are out of, like, proper health. Let me just go to the inn really fast. Dang. What a difficult battle, dude.
Yo.
So, you're leaving this place?
そうだ
Those who are sick are now well. My work here is done. Let me ask you something.
いいだろ
Make it quick.
俺は
By saving a robber's life, I put an innocent boy's in danger. And in the end, I gave in. Did what I had to and bloodied my own hands. If I had to do it over, what could I have done different?
俺は
Was I too naive to do what I did? My mind goes in circles and I can't find the answer. Life is nothing but a series of choices. Our job's the same. We have to decide what's worth keeping and what should be thrown away. You made a poor choice. It's that simple. There was a time when I was as indiscriminate as you.
もう10年
It was
前
10 years ago when I started practicing my craft.
妻と
I was
二人
living
で
with my wife in a tiny village.
ある日
One day, a wanted criminal came to our home.
彼は追っ
He
手
had
を振り
evaded
切
his
り
captors, but at a great
瀕
cost.
死の状
His
態だ
wounds were dire.
私は罪人で
I knew what he was, and I still took him into my home and tended to him.
どんな人
I
間であれ
believed, much like you do,
救うのが使
that every life was worth saving.
彼の容体
With
は
each
解
passing
放へ
day,
向
his
かった
condition improved.
私は
I was
自ら
filled
の
with
腕が
pride for
誇
my
らしかった
skills and joy for my patient's recovery.
だがその日
And one day, I went off into the woods to gather ingredients for a potion.
妻が
I returned to find my wife
変わ
on
り
the
果て
floor,
た姿でそこにいた
unrecognizable, in a pool of her own blood.
私は
I had
認め
no
ざるを
choice
得
but
な
to
かった
accept the truth.
生かす
I
べきでない
saved the
命
wrong
を捨て
life.
それから
I left my
私は
village behind and wandered from town to town.
そして
Ever since then,
患者を
I
選
treat
ぶよう
only
になっ
those I
た
choose to treat.
救うべき
Save
価値とい
only
う
those
ものを
lives that
ね
deserve to be saved.
その両手
Those hands of yours can shape the world.
よく考えて使う
Think
こと
before you use them. Gosh, this is such a good episode.
かつて
There was another who practiced his craft the
Keep-
same way you do. just don't know.
俺にはまだ
I
わ
still don't have the answer.
なあ
What would you have done?
教えてくれ
If
ない
you're out
か
there, can you send me some kind of message?
なあ
Anything. Anything at all. And so Alphyn left St. Bridge behind, his heart once brimming with confidence, weighing heavy and hollow in his chest. Was I wrong to believe what I believed? What would you have done? He called out to the man who once saved him, but to no avail. His steps unsure, he set out for Orwell in the Clifflands. Oh, what a heavy episode, man. I think in hindsight you can say that you shouldn't have treated him, but also that he should have been, if he was a known criminal, then he should have been apprehended to the law. I don't see why you can't, like, you can heal the man and still, like, give him to the law. Like, healing the man isn't forgiveness for every wrong thing that he's done. It's simply respecting the fact that he's another human being. A respect that some people would say he does not deserve for the fact that he has taken other people's lives. Or needlessly taken other people's lives. But then the naivete of everything was that they trusted him to not bite back. A snake in the wild that's injured and needs help, still going to bite you in the end. Should that man have gone free after Alphyn healed him? Of course not. Should Alphyn have gone to the authorities and been, hey, this man is a criminal, I want to be able to heal him, but I need to do so in a secure environment? Anyway, this has been Octopath. Some of them have been really happy, some of them have been really sad, but it's been a great game overall. I'm the Paperman, signing off. Thanks. Alright, but like honestly, that boss fight was really freaking difficult. I wonder what's back there. Camel. Oh. I so rarely see others here. What business do you have with this old fool? A hidden item, perhaps. Bloody pretentious name if I ever heard one. The Enigma. This guy's me! The Enigma. Bloody pretentious name if I've ever heard one. A sword or dagger ought to sort him out. Or maybe a dozen arrows. Reckon lightning might have been effective as well. Why? Oh, you're... Oh, no. No candy for you, no candy for you, no candy for you, no candy for you, no candy for you. There's not a child out here, right? I'm gonna beat you up. Can I beat you up? I'm gonna beat you up just for the heck of it. I don't like the idea of having you here. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Dang.